welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Mohsin Ali and you are watching Global Scope News. Today I will talk to you about a very serious and dangerous situation that is going fast in the Middle East. The conflict between Israel and Hezbollah is getting worse and many experts believe this could turn into a full regional war very soon. The Lebanon Israel border is now one of the most dangerous places in the world. Missiles are flying, airstrikes are hitting, and both sides are blaming each other for starting the fire. The people in both countries are afraid. This is not just a small border conflict anymore. It's turning into something bigger, something that can shake the whole region. Let's let's understand what is happening, why it's important, and what can happen next. Recently, Israel carried out several airstrikes near the Lebanon border. They claimed these strikes were targeted at Hezbollah fighters and rebels. Hezbollah, which is a powerful armed group based in Lebanon, quickly responded with rockets aimed at Israeli cities. Sirens were heard in many parts of Israel, and civilians rushed into bomb shelters. The situation has created panic and fear among the people. Israel's military says they are defending themselves from terrorist threats coming from across the border. Hezbollah says Israel is violating Lebanese airspace and killing their people without any reason. Both sides are stuck in a blame game, but the violation is increasing. Hezbollah is not a small group, it's one of the most powerful non-state armies in the world. It has thousands of fighters, heavy weapons, and advanced rockets. It's directly supported by Iran. Iran provides the weapons, money, and training to Hezbollah. This support makes the conflict more dangerous because if Hezbollah is attacked strongly by Israel, Iran may get involved very directly. This means more countries could get pulled into the war, including Syria, Iraq, and even the other Gulf countries. Lebanon, which is already suffering from a major financial and political crisis, is on the edge. The economy is broken, prices are high, people have no electricity, no fuel, and no proper medical care. Now, they also fear war. People still remember the war in 2006 between Israel and Hezbollah. Thousands of people died, cities were destroyed, families were broken. That fear is coming back. On the Israeli side, people are also worried. They don't want another war. Many Israeli citizens are asking why the government is moving toward another military conflict when the country is already facing many internal issues. Protesters have started inside Israel, where some people are supporting the military while others are asking for peace and diplomacy. The conflict is also attracting attention from the world power. The United States is watching everything very closely. The United States is a strong ally of Israel and they always support Israel's right to defend itself. But this time, they are also worried that a bigger war will damage peace in the region and creates more problems for American interest in the Middle East. The United Nations has also given a warning. They are asking both Israel and Hezbollah to stop the violence and return to peaceful talks. But so far, these warnings are being ignored. Both sides are preparing for a bigger fight. In fact, military equipment is being moved. Troops are getting ready. Air defense systems are being activated. People living near the borders are leaving their homes. Schools are closed. Roads are blocked. The fear of war is real. The media in the region and around the world is covering this story non-stop. Every hour, new updates are coming. New rocket attacks are being reported. New videos of destruction are being shared. And with each new attack, the situation becomes worse. Some experts believe that Israel wants to finish Hezbollah power because they see it as a long-term threat. But he didn't understand the power of Hezbollah. Others believe that Hezbollah is increasing pressure on Israel because of what's happening in Gaza and the West Bank. So this conflict is not just about one place. It's connected to many other issues in the Middle East. The bigger danger is if Iran joins the conflict directly. Iran is already angry at Israel because of past attacks on Iranian officers and nuclear scientists as Israel claims. If Iran decided to attack Israel through Hezbollah or through direct missile strikes, the situation could turn into a regional war. This would bring Syria into the conflict. Iraq may also leave. The Gulf countries like Saudi Arabia and the UAE. Oil markets will crash. Refugees will increase. The entire global economy could be affected. So this is not just a local issue, it's a global danger. The world needs to take this seriously. But right now, peace is not in sight. Both sides are strong. Both sides have support. And both sides believes they are right. That is the most dangerous part. The people of Lebanon are helpless. They don't want war. They just want to live in peace. Live in peace. Get food, go to school, find jobs, and build a better life. Same as Israeli people. But politics and power games have made their lives miserable. Similarly, many people in Israel wants to live in peace. They don't want to send their children to shelters as they did in the previous war. They did not want to hear silence every night. But the decisions are being made by politicians and armies. The common people are just suffering. Right now, there is a need for diplomacy. There is a need for powerful voices to speak for peace. But the international system is very weak. The United Nations is not strong enough. The Arab League is silent. America is confused. And Europe is busy with its own problem. So the Middle East is burning once again. If the war starts today, it will not stop easily. It will go on 4 months. Many people will die, and the damage will not only be in Lebanon. Israel, it will affect the whole world. That's why it's important to understand the reality of this conflict. It's not about religion. It's not about culture. It's not about power, influence, fear, and political interest. This is why we need independent news and deep analysis. That's why Global Scope News is here. My job is to bring you the truth in the simplest way. I don't want to create fear. I want to create awareness. Because awareness is the first step to peace. We must know what's happening in the world, why it's happening, and how it can affect us. Only then we can make the right choices. As this story continues to develop, I will bring you more updates. I will explain each step very clearly and honestly. I will follow the facts. So, stay connected with Global Scope News. Please like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps me to continue this mission of truth. My name is Mohsin Ali, and this is your trusted voice for international news in a very simple way. Stay safe, stay aware, stay strong.